had nothing to do with Jody at that point in time. It's evolved into that. So, please include him in your prayers. We will be doing certain things to honor him throughout the year, obviously. This isn't something that's going to go away right now. Understand what chemotherapy is. Chemotherapy is poison. It's poison. And the good thing he's got going for him is he's young and he's strong. That means they can put more at him and battle it hard. And basically what the chemotherapy is doing is killing every blood cell in his system right now with the hopes of eradicating the leukemia. And that's step one. Step two is to find out what happens after the blood cells come back. And that's where the real fun begins. So please include him in your prayers. He's recently married. They're expecting their first child. We stand behind ours, don't we? That's what being a Golden Bear is all about. I also started out this year talking about reconnecting with our ideals. The staff spent numerous hours last semester with many of you over the summer and into the start of the year. And I said, we need to connect and we need to be there for each other. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm so proud of this group because every contest I've been to, I've been to about every home contest we've had. I've seen members from every single team supporting teams. And that's the way it has to be. There is no separation between teams. We are the Golden Bears. We support each other unconditionally. We represent the very best of Western New England University. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud to see you out there. I'm proud to see you cheering for each other. Keep it up. Keep it up. Make it who we are. I also said that by returning to your roots and looking at our ideals, you need to know our history and heritage. That there are two people that I pointed out at the time that you really need to know. And thank them for the fact that you're here and that you're able to compete on a high-level team. And one's Joanne Bovat, my office manager. She has parts of 5 decades of service to the athletic family. And the other one is that guy over there, Coach Downs. He too has been here for the better part of 5 decades of service. And without him, you definitely would not be here. And I wouldn't be here. We would not enjoy the success of what we're all experiencing right now. The excellence in academics, athletics, and leadership that we all strive, the competitive greatness. So I also challenge all of you to make sure you shake his hand and thank him for that. Because he's still coaching. At the age of 77, that ornery SOB is still coaching. He's going in for a knee replacement because he feels he's lost a step. So on November 3rd, he's going to get his knee replaced, and he's still going to keep coaching. The two gentlemen sitting next to him, while they might look like, bodyguards, are two of his former players. The one to the left, Eddie Lindsay, raise your hand. Eddie's a member of the Board of Trustees of this institution. Played soccer back in the 70s. He's a member of the Downs Hall of Fame. And the one to the right, Captain, that's his nickname, Captain, Gary LaPearl. Played soccer, baseball at Western New England. He too is in the Athletic Hall of Fame. I'd like all three of you guys to come up and be recognized by this crowd right now. Come on up. After I challenge you all to shake hands and identify yourself and shake hands with him and thank him for all that he's done. I said that to the winter and spring sports, an individual who knows who I know he knows who I am talking about him now. He will remain nameless. Came up with a great idea. He said, wouldn't it be great if we all of us wore a t-shirt that made us all one, made us all family. And on the back of it, a quote from Coach Downs. And so I took the liberty of talking to Mr. Lindsay, and he got together with some of his teammates to get some quotes, the clean ones, that could be attributed to Coach Downs. Coach Downs has no idea about this at all. And so they gave us a bunch of them, and they circled it and said, this is the one we would want to put on it. And so I'm going to ask them to grab either into this and unroll it in front of you all. And this is what Coach Downs used to say to them. Win or lose, respect yourself, your teammates, your school. Give it your all. Now, this weekend was supposed to be our original homecoming date. We have virtually every fall sport team in action. You all are going to receive this t-shirt tonight. I want you to wear that all weekend supporting all of our teams. I would also suggest those of you that do things as a team and working out, weight room, etc., that you use that. Wash it once in a while, please. But you use that. And understand what that means. This man started here in 1969? When did you start? 1968. 1968 until 2014 and on. If I were you, I would wear that with a great deal of pride. And understand what that means. By doing so, you are connected as one family. You are supporting everybody. Jody, Coach, Joanne, everybody. Captain, the board and trustee member, Eddie, everybody. And I want to thank all of you for the start that we've had this year. But remember, we are one. Lean on each other, drive each other, and when you're out there in the field of competition, when you don't think you can do it, you think about what Jody's going through. I think you can find a little bit more, don't you? I think you can find a little bit more. Because you know what? Our challenges really are opportunities. Our challenges are opportunities. What a great thing it is to be able to play and represent an institution. It struck me the other day when Jeff Levin was upstairs with a bunch of our team leaders, and he was talking about how many here have a fear of failure. And just about everybody raised their hand. You know, and I thought that was too bad. Because the things that you do now, these are games of competitive fun. In learning, the only way you learn is if you do fail once in a while. And have to dust yourself off, get up, and fight on. Want the opportunity. Step forward. Carry his legacy forward. Play for Jody. Play for the Golden Bear ideal.